Welcome to the tutorial video for Mainsaver Connect or Mainsaver Mobile. Feel free to watch the video as many times as you need. You can pause or rewind at your convenience. And remember, you can always stop by Dispatch for assistance or with any questions. And now, on to the tutorial. Once you have logged into Mainsaver Connect, you will view the dashboard page. Customized information for your shop will be displayed. To create a new work order, click on Work Order and then select New. The new work order window will open and you can fill out any important information. You will want to fill out the asset number for the building or equipment first because it will automatically fill in other information for you. To search the asset number, click the first magnifying glass. Do not click the second one because it will give you a hierarchy list of assets, which will be confusing. Mainsaver has a database of all assets. Therefore, when you search, you will only need to use the first 3 or 4 letters to come up with results. There is no need to type out the whole word. The easiest way to get results in this window is to use the short description field. Click OK to get a list of assets after you have typed into this field. When you see the building you are looking for on the list, highlight it in orange and click OK to select it. Please make sure you are not selecting equipment or generators if you are actually looking for a building. The work type field has a drop-down list that gives you options to classify what type of work you will be doing. Most work will be corrective, emergency, or preventative maintenance. Work group also has a drop-down list for all shops. Please remember, if you are making work orders for residence halls, that Pride, Aggie Suites E and F, and Aggie Terrace are foundation buildings and will be coded FD if being done by housing maintenance. All other buildings are considered stateside buildings and will be coded housing maintenance. To submit and print a work order, click the Save button that looks like a floppy diskette. A window will pop up displaying the work order number. You may want to write that number down for later reference. There are several ways to search through Mainsaver to find a work order. On the home screen, you can select Work Order and then Work Order History as an option. This will give you a list of all work orders for an asset. This is good if you want to look at the history of repeat repair issues. Click on the first magnifying glass to search for the building. As you have done before, type in the first 3 or 4 letters of the building name to generate a list of options, then click OK to see the list. To choose a building or piece of equipment, make sure it is highlighted in orange and click OK to select it. Screens like this can easily be customized to allow information to be viewed in the most useful way. If you would like to view any of the headings by ascending or descending order, alphabetical, or date range, click on the 3 vertical dots and select the option you would like. You can also search the information under any heading using a certain keyword by selecting Filter and using the operator. An operator in database language is a phrase that helps the program understand how to sort through information. The best phrase to use would be contains. Underneath the field, type in a keyword such as light, window, leak, etc., and work orders containing the keyword will be displayed. If you find a work order you would like to see more details about, highlight it in orange and click Details. Details of the work order will be displayed in this window, and you can then print it if you would like by clicking the PDF icon or you can close it and go back to the list by clicking the red X icon. Another way to search in Mainsaver and see all open work orders is to choose Work Order and select Work Queue. Another way to customize your list display screen is to select columns under the three vertical dots on a header and select or deselect headers that you wish to display or not display. If you would like to change the position of the headers, you can hold down the left mouse button and drag the header to whatever position you would like it in. As you can see, the corrective action header is now next to the work requested header. Once you have a list of relevant work orders, you can use the filter option to see very particular sets of information. Using the filter option, I have selected all work orders from the work group Plumbing and the building Corbett. Sorting and filtering the work queue in this way is very helpful for scheduling work. Let's say you have received an order for materials for repair such as O-rings. You can sort your queue to show all work orders where leaks have been reported, and if they require replacing O-rings, you can decide which jobs to go to in a certain campus area and complete those replacements all in one day, time and manpower permitting, of course. To see the details of any of these work orders, click the Work Order Details icon. To go back to the list, click the red Cancel icon. If you would like to see the backlog for your shop, select it from the pull-down menu. If you would like to edit a work order, the option is under Work Order. Please only fill out one field when using the Work Order Lookup window option. Once you have decided which field to use, click OK to see a list of options. Select the work order you would like to edit, highlight it in orange, and click OK. The Edit Work Order window is where you can fill out the corrective action for a work order. If you are wishing to mark the work order to be closed, select the drop-down box under Status and select AWC. You can also add information such as Work in Progress. Please make sure to add dates when updating information to help track the status of work. You will want to add the following information to work orders where applicable: steps taken to repair or correct the issue, accurate completion date, position number of any employee that worked on the issue, labor hours it took to complete the task, a vendor company name, purchase work order number, and cost. When you have finished updating this information, click the Save icon.